Well, that's it for lesson 5, my friend. And we've covered some really important issues and techniques. The most important thing for you to do is to be consistent in your practice. Be kind to yourself and enjoy the process. I know that might sound kind of daggy, but it's important to set realistic expectations and goals for yourself so that your passion for singing continues to grow and develop. So, just looking back on this lesson, here are a few of the important technical elements to remember associated with vocal blending when you're singing. Number 1, keep the chest voice light. Don't place too much weight on your lower notes. So rather than placing a lot of weight on the sound and trying to make a big beefy sound when you're singing in your lower register, be aware that if you do this and are trying to transition into higher registers or resonators, you may experience strain and or breaks in your voice. So number 2, engage the pharyngeal resonance by using a slightly nasal quality. Remember that it's okay for now to use a slightly nasal tone when you're transitioning from your chest register into your mix. So that means that even before you get to that point where you're leaving your chest register, you need to prepare your vocal cords to receive the notes of the middle register. And you do this by adding a hint of nasality to your tone. This will engage the pharyngeal resonance and allow the vocal cords to more easily transition into the position required to sing those middle notes with more clarity and strength. Number 3, lean into the sound as you enter into the head register. Also remember to lean into those higher notes rather than lift up to them. This will help keep the larynx seated and will also avoid vocal strain and breathy tone by directing the resonance more intensely into the facial and head cavities. It's important to never push your voice to the point where you're feeling strain or tension or discomfort. There's a big difference between feeling tired as a result of a good workout and experiencing vocal strain. So with that said, let's move on to lesson 6, where we'll start really honing in on some of the issues that you may be experiencing as a vocalist and help you to iron them out. I'll see you back here with bells on in a moment for lesson 6, when we'll look more closely at how to produce a clear, resonant vocal sound. Until then, my singing friend, this is Ray Henry, and happy singing.